Sunny, I was just thinking about what an incredible journey you've had, right? You've talked in interviews about how when you first started in the adult entertainment industry, you said you got death threats. And here you are at the most prestigious film festival in the world.
Yeah, I'm a cry now.
With a movie.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's beyond my wildest dreams. Coming to India, being a part of Big Boss, being a part of films, people saying so many awful, horrible things, trying to push past those things, look at the positive, trying to break barriers or break people's stereotypes they have of me or what I'll be like or who I am. And I earned to be in this film. I auditioned for this. Someone said, yes, you are good enough to be in this. And through all the craziness and all the good times too, all the amazing moments and all the crazy, I'm here, and it's the most amazing. I was telling you, I'm trying so hard for the last few weeks not to just bawl my eyes out everywhere. Even landing here, it just pulling into the hotel, I'm like, okay, hold it together, Sunny, hold it together, because only I know what I've gone through, and and my husband knows, or my team knows. They've been right by my side through this entire journey. So it's definitely not been easy, and it's been amazing. And now it's just, cherry on the cake.
How lovely.
Yeah.
How lovely. But I remember, Sunny, interviewing you in, I think it was 2012 for Jism 2. I remember you and Arno there, we had done a joint interview. And what struck me was how smart you are.
Thank you.
No, really, that was my first takeaway. And I'm not proud of this, but I also went in with those preconceived notions, right?
Right.
And I walked away thinking, oh my God, this is a really smart woman. I remember you told me about how you run your own production company and you're making movies.
Yeah.
And, so I feel like we've just seen so much more of that. And which is why even somebody like Anurag, when he saw you talk in interviews, he was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me, do you feel that Kennedy might be the one to sort of tip the scales now?
I hope that, after people watch the film, that they'll enjoy it, and I'll get to do more films where I get to explore myself and I get to be something that I haven't before. And I really do hope that happens. So we'll see. My fingers are crossed.
What's amazing about you, though, that apart from being an actor and, of course, a mom, you're also an entrepreneur. You also have the beauty line. And how do you sort of balance between so much?
There's no option. When there is no option, you figure out how to do it.
Do you enjoy being an entrepreneur?
I do. I think that we all, when we work in entertainment, we should try and figure out, what are we going to do besides the film? What are we going to do instead of the television show or the photo shoots and all these things? And where does it go after all of it fades away? And it does eventually fade away. And what are you going to do? And what's going to happen? So I think, and especially as a woman, I think that weighs heavy on people's minds. Like, okay, what am I going to do when my beauty decides to go south instead of staying, where it should? And the cosmetic line I'm extremely passionate about, and I look forward every single time we come out with something new, or any time that we have like new products or testing of things. It's very, very exciting for me. And my husband's a really good businessman. So I get to do the creative sides and he does the business side. And between us speaking about what we're going to do and how we're going to move things forward, we work really well together.